Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. This is the first episode in our Vlogmas 2019 series. I hope you guys enjoy. This is the last two posts for the Huevember days 25 through 27 Rhino and Huevember days 28 through 30 Koi. So I was going to post this on schedule, but I had some issues with a corrupt file, and so I ended up having to kind of do a whole process to get all of the footage back to my computer so I could edit it in. So it took me a little bit longer, and that's why I held off on this video. And because it was already going to be late, I figured I might as well take the time and throw this into the Vlogmas series. So that is what you're getting for today. I need to apologize for my voice. I am sick and not feeling too great, but I really wanted to get this out to you guys. I also need to apologize for any sounds you may hear in the background, any cats, rats, dogs, and all that. You know how they are. As soon as they start filming, that's when they get active. So for the first one, I had for days 25 through 27, the word for the prompt word was rhino, and I actually really liked drawing this. Where the problem came in was with the colors. I definitely did not like the color choice, and I know it was obviously my choice to use these colors in the way that I did, but once I kind of started laying everything in, I realized that it probably wasn't the best picture for me to have chosen for this color palette. And with that, I stuck with it, and I continued to try to make this look as close to the reference picture as possible. And I need to mention, as always, that the reference pictures are available on our Pinterest under Poland Vlogs. And also, I need to remind you to like this video if you do. Give it a thumbs up. Also, be sure that you subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure that you turn the bell icon on to all, otherwise you won't be notified of our videos, and you'll miss these art videos. So with that, I think I'm gonna go ahead and move on. As usual, I worked in the program Procreate and used the free brushes in the program, working on an Apple iPad Pro 11-inch, and working with the second generation pen, Apple Pen. And recently I had somebody ask, they were saying that they struggle financially as well, and so they were curious how I was able to be able to work with an iPad and work with Procreate. And so I thought I would go ahead and address that. And that is to say that we actually got my tablet and my pencil through our cell phone carrier. And so what we do is we pay in monthly installments for it. And that is how we were able to get me the tablet to begin, doing digital art for you guys. And then as for the Procreate, my sweet grandmother was the one who actually donated the funds to allow me to be able to get that program, because it is pricey, but it's a one-time purchase, and it's forever. So it's not like your Photoshop where you're paying a monthly fee. You just pay this one time and then you're done. So thanks to my grandma, I was able to get that program. Otherwise, it really wouldn't take you very long to save up to get that program. And there are several free programs you can work with that like I initially did start with a free program, and there are several that you can work with that will do what you need to do to get started. So I guess moving on from that, I'm still using free editing programs for my editing, and that's VSDC. Again, it's the free version, and also Windows Photos. Those are generally the two that I use, and I like them. Maybe in the future I might invest in an actual editing program or pay for the more advanced options. But for right now, this works for me, and until my subscriber base is a bit larger, I think I will go ahead and continue with what's working. I haven't had any complaints so far, I guess. So I guess you guys can let me know if there's something different. I guess I kind of missed here, but I moved on into the Huevember prompt word koi for days 28 through 30, and I had a pretty good time. I kind of stylized this fish just a little bit because I felt that with the color palette that I was going to be using, that it was okay for me to kind of play off of what I would think the koi would look like. And growing up, my grandparents had a koi pond that had lots of beautiful large koi, and I know that they have such a range of sizes and shapes and colors, and they really are just such beautiful fish that I felt that giving them a little more stylized look would be a little more flattering in this case, I guess is how I want to say that. Uh, and I really enjoyed working on this piece, and then I decided to kind of break away from what I've been doing this month, and you will see that in just a bit here. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, so I will just hold off for a minute, and yeah, I'll let you guys enjoy for a second here. Okay, so I think it's safe for me to go ahead and start talking again. As you can see, I went ahead and took the image of the fish that I had just drawn, and I duplicated it in the app, and then I kind of resized it so that it would look a little bit smaller than the other. And I decided that the picture still needed a little bit of something, so I threw in a little bit of a background, and then I asked my husband's opinion, and he said it's too bad you couldn't throw in like a lily pad or something. And so I said, well, why not? So I threw it in. And yeah, I really liked finishing out Huevember this way, and I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please check out the poll linked above, and let me know what you're thinking of these videos, as I plan to do something similar during Vlogmas with December, doing some kind of maybe Drawcember or something of that sort. So check out the poll above. Let me know your opinion. Also, be sure that you're liking this video, that you subscribed, and that you ring the bell icon so you never miss a beat. And also be sure that you leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video and if you have suggestions for future videos. Thank you so much for watching. See y'all next time. Bye!